Mission loaded.
Yes, sir. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. 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 At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. At once. Very well. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Mission loaded.
Awaiting orders. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. Very well. Very well. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Agreed. Of course. Of course. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Very well. Reporting. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. At once. Affirmative. Very well. At once. At once. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Affirmative. Very well. Very well.
Unit lost.
At once. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Engineering.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Agreed. Awaiting orders. At once.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Agree at once. Very well. At once. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Control center deactivated. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Engineering. Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
At once.
Affirmative. Engineering. Engineering. Engineering.
At once. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
Agreed.
sir.
Agreed. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Control center deactivated.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Warning, 5 minutes remaining. Control center deactivated.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Mission loaded.
Reporting at once. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. At once.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Reporting. Of course. Affirmative. At once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Agreed. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Very well. At once. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Very well. At once.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Engineering.
Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Agreed. Affirmative.
Engineering. Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
At once. Agreed.
Control center deactivated.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Control center deactivated.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Engineering. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Control center deactivated.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Of course. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Of course. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Of course.
Unit lost. Mission failed. Timer started.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Mission failed. Mission loaded.
Awaiting orders. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Mission loaded.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. At once. Of course. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. At once. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Very well. Very well.
Mission saved.
Engineering.
Affirmative. At once. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Agreed. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Control center deactivated.
At once. Agreed. At once.
Control center
Affirmative.
deactivated.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Agreed. Very well. At once. Very well.
Engineering.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Agreed.
Engineering. Affirmative. 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 Engineering. Affirmative. 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 Engineering. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Control center deactivated.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Very well.
Control center deactivated.
Reporting at once. Yes, sir. Agreed. Acknowledged. Very well. Yes, sir. Agreed. At once. Yes, sir. Reporting. Of course.
Engineering.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Very well.
Engineering. Engineering. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
At once. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Mission failed.
EA Games. Challenge everything.
Warning us, sir. Fire at will. Enemy in perimeter. Range 200. They're everywhere. Comanche here. I got the goods.
In the field. Nav system set. Air cover's on the way. Flying low. This one's mine. Nav system moving to new AO. We're going in. Let's build.
Unit lost.
Bring on the scaffolding.
How about a show of force? Proceeding to target zone.
Unit lost.
Heavy armor ready for your command. Crusader tank responding. Deliver an ordnance. Heavy armor ready for action. Crusader tank responding. Let's do some. Heavy armor ready for action. Proceeding to target zone.
New construction.
How about a show of force? Clearing terrain.
That one's done. Have a job for me? Let's find a better place. On the job.
Heavy armor ready for action. Anywhere you say, sir. On your command. Deliver an ordnance. Crusader tank USA armor division. Heavy armor ready for action.
Any more projects?
On your command. Proceeding to target zone. Light them up. USA armor division. This'll wake them up. Crusader tank responding. Moving in. How about a show of force? USA armor division.
Preserving freedom.
On your command.
Preserving freedom.
Heavy armor ready for action. Taking new ground.
Preserving
Rocket
freedom.
pods are now available, sir.
Search and destroy.
Buckle up.
Unit lost.
How about a show forward? Clearing terrain. Run it up. Let's grease them. Let's grease them. Moving in. Let's grease them. Blow them wide open. Blow them wide open.
Laser-guided missiles are installed.
Proceeding to target zone. Anywhere you say, sir. Clearing terrain. Taking new ground. Delivering ordnance. Blow them wide open. This'll wake them up. Delivering ordnance. Light them up. On your command. Crusader tank responding. Anywhere you say.
Unit lost.
Delta Company, GLA defenders are down. Advance over the river and attack.
Armor detail reporting. Clearing terrain. In my field of fire. Crusader tank responding. Heavy armor ready for action. How about a show of force? Anywhere you say, sir. Proceeding to target zone. Armor detail reporting. On your command.
Unit lost.
Crusader tank responding. In my field of fire.
Broken through to the north. Send reinforcements.
On your command. Crusader tank responding. In my field of fire. On your command. Heavy armor ready for action. Let's grease them.
Need a point, man? Providing fire support. Ready for action. Always prepared. He's on the target.
Unit lost.
Armor detail reporting. Taking new ground. Let's grease them. Taking new ground. Blow them wide open. Let's grease them. Light them up. On your command. This'll wake them up. Crusader tank responding. Delivering ordnance. Let's grease them. On your command.
Got company over here.
Fire. Armor detail reporting. Let's grease them.
Unit
Army to
lost.
lead. Exploiting target. On your command. Blow them wide open. Crusader tank responding. Heavy armor ready for action. Let's grease them. Proceeding to target zone. On your command. How about a show of force?
Nice
On your command. Anywhere you say, sir. This'll wake them up. Crusader tank responding. Let's grease them. Delivering ordnance. Blow them wide open. Light them up. Heavy armor ready for action. Let's grease them. In my field of fire. Light them up. On your command. Blow them wide open.
Excellent work, sir. We now have control of both sides of the river.
I'll show them.
General, our main base is now cut off from the GLA. I have arranged for Chinooks to bring in dozers. You must try to establish a new base and destroy the GLA before they can commit more atrocities. Our new objective is located here, on the high ground next to the dam. The base is ringed with tunnel networks and stinger sites. With both land and air routes covered, you'll need to fight smart to break through.
Want to make some improvements? Bring on the scaffolding. How about a show of force? Always prepared.
We've broken through to the north.
Need a point man?
Reinforcements.
Let's build. New construction. That one's done. Good area. Let's build.
Upgrade complete.
On the job. Crusader tank responding. Moving in. They're attacking our base! How about a show of force? Anywhere you say, sir. Moving in. Blow them wide open. That one. Armor detail reporting. On your command. Clearing terrain. That one. How about a show of force?
They've breached the perimeter.
Ready for action.
All units, target the suicide bomber.
Unit
Crusader
lost.
tank responding. Let's grease them. This'll wake them up. Our base is being attacked. Special forces here. On your command, deliver an ordinance.
General, unit lost. Our base is vulnerable.
Crusader tank responding. On your command. Crusader tank responding.
Warning, Scud storm detected.
Anywhere you say, sir. Moving in. Let's get to work. How about a show of force? On your command. Heavy
Unit
armor ready for
lost.
action. Deliver an ordinance. Blow them wide open. Taking new ground. Want to make some improvements? Can't build there, sir. Good area. Army's elite. Heading out. Let's get
Sign
to
in for
work.
this.
All finished.
Providing resources.
Crusader tank responding. This'll wake them up. Have a job for me?
Unit lost.
Made in the U.S. of A. Always ready. What's the story? Bring on the scaffolding. Any more projects? Armor detail reporting. Let's grease them. Protecting our people.
Don't let them cut us
Any
off.
more projects? Taking her in.
Unit lost.
How about a show of force? Ejecting. Ready for action.
This'll wake them
Enemy
up.
identified. Heavy armor ready for action. Blow 'em wide open.
over here.
Deliver an ordnance.
More GLA! Lock and load!
Unit lost.
Ready for action. Raise in progress. Army's elite. Ready for action.
Unit lost.
Always prepared. Ready for action.
Doing what's right. We fight for peace. We fight for peace. We fight for peace. You can depend on it. It's the right thing to do. Confirmed. Enemies of the free world.
Unit lost.
Laying the foundation. Stay on them! All clear. Awaiting orders.
They're attacking our base.
I'll build anything. Sounds good. Getting to work.
Unit
Good
lost.
area. Keep it clean. It's the right thing to do. Yes, sir. Enemies of the free world. Taking her in.
Pilot of the USA. You got the map.
New construction. That one's done.
Warning, Scud Storm launched.
Is there a threat? Closing the distance.
Our base is under attack.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Keep it safe.
Got room for 5. Looks like a good run. Humvee here. Whoa! General, our base is under attack.
Polished and ready. Confirmed. It will be an honor.
Unit lost.
They're attacking our base.
Is there a threat? Paladin tank in the field. It's the right thing to do. What's the story? Made in the US of A.
Unit lost.
Our base is being attacked.
Want to make some improvements? Getting to work. Protecting our people. You can depend on it. Taking heavy fire! What's the story? Going up.
Unit lost.
Have a job for me? Let's build.
General, our base is under attack.
New construction. On the job.
Crusader tank responding. Clearing terrain. Let's grease them. Trail the field.
Unit lost.
I've lost control of her. All finished.
How about a show of force?
Light them up.
Crusader tank
Unit
responding.
lost.
Network. Crusaders, pull back.
Blow 'em wide open. Heavy armor ready for action. Crusader tank responding. This'll wake them up. Delivering ordnance.
Unit lost.
Blow 'em wide open.
Gelder Company, GLA
This'll wake
defenses are
them up.
down. Advance over the river and attack.
On your command. Lighten them up. Blow 'em wide open. How about a show of force?
Unit lost.
Want to make some improvements? Clocked in.
USA Armor Division.
Unit lost.
Army's elite. Search and destroy. Taking new position.
USA Armor Division.
Ready for action. Heading out. Always prepared. Special Forces here.
USA Armor
Need
Division.
a point, man?
Unit lost.
Special Forces here. Preserving freedom.
Crusader tank responding.
Preserving freedom.
On your command.
Preserving freedom.
Unit lost.
Laying the foundation.
Bucket up.
Good area.
Bucket up.
Unit lost.
Need a point, man?
On task. Bucket up.
Rally point confirmed. Providing fire support. He's on the target list. Always prepared. He's on the target list. Exploiting target. Enemy identified. Rally point confirmed.
Let's give him an airship. Raptor here. Making a pass. Let's take this.
Nice shot.
Unit lost.
What do you got?
Rocket pods are now available, sir.
Crusader tank responding. Anywhere you say, sir. Lighten them up.
Unit lost.
Taking new ground. Special forces here. Fully engaged. Always prepared. Special forces here. Need a point, man. Heading out. Laser-guided missiles are installed. Special forces here. On the go. Serving our country. Have a job for me. Going up. That one's done. Long-range ballistics. Cruise missiles ready. Coordinates received. Always prepared. Rally point confirmed. Heavy armor ready for action. How about a show of force? Anywhere you say, sir. Moving in. Proceeding to target zone. Standing by for coordinates. Instructions confirmed. Armor detail reporting.
Reinforcements.
Unit lost.
Enemies of the free world.
How about a lift? You want some of this? Got one spot. Keep the change. On your command.
Unit lost.
Deliver an ordnance.
We got company over here.
Heavy armor ready for action. On your command. Moving in.
Unit lost.
Heavy armor ready for action. Let's grease them. How about a show of force? Deliver an ordnance. Let's grease them. Crusader tank responding. Deliver an ordnance.
Unit lost.
Paladin tank in the field. Keep it clean. Depend on it.
Heavy armor ready for action. Lighten them up.
Find me a vehicle. Laying low.
How about a show of force? Blow them wide open. Lighten them up. Blow them wide open. Let's grease them. This'll hook them up. Deliver an ordnance. In my field of fire. Blow them wide open.
Unit
in.
lost.
Blow them wide open. Anywhere you say, sir. Clearing terrain. Lighten them up. Blow them wide open. Anywhere you say, sir. Clearing terrain. Taking new ground.
Loaded with U.S. quality. Keep the supplies rolling.
Crusader tank responding. Moving in.
Serving our country. Laying the foundation. Make my own road. On the job. Keep it safe.
Heavy armor ready for action. How about a show of force? Proceeding to target zone.
That one's done. Let's build. Yeah? I'll build anywhere.
Armor detail reporting. In my field of fire. Deliver an ordnance.
Upgrade complete.
How about a show of force?
Upgrade complete.
Armor detail reporting. Deliver an ordnance.
How about a lift? You want some of this?
Excellent work, sir.
Heavy
We
armor
now
ready
have
for
control
action.
of both sides of the river.
I'll show them.
General, our main base is now cut off from the GLA. I have arranged for Chinooks to bring in dozers. You must try to establish a new base and destroy the GLA before they can commit more
What's the
atrocities.
story?
Our new objective is located Unit here, lost. on the high ground next to the dam. The base is ringed with tunnel networks and stinger sites. With both land and air
Bring
routes
on the
covered, you'll
scaffolding.
need to fight smart
How
to
about
break
a show
through.
of force?
Enemy sighted!
Armor detail reporting.
Unit lost.
Yeah, loud and clear. Good area.
Heavy armor ready for action. Let's grease them.
Special forces here.
How about a show of force? Clearing terrain.
That one's done.
Taking new
All
ground.
finished.
Armor detail reporting. Delivering ordnance. Blow them wide open. Let's grease them. This'll wake them up.
Unit
Anywhere
lost.
you say. Crusader tank responding. Clearing terrain. Proceeding to target zone. Clearing terrain. Moving in. Blow them wide open.
Unit lost.
Always ready. Made in the US of A. Clocked in. On the job.
General,
Ready
build
for
some
action.
Patriot
On the
missiles.
go.
Our base is vulnerable.
Always ready. Yeah. Made in the US of A.
Unit lost.
Any more projects? Want to make some
Warning,
improvements?
Scud storm detected.
Going up.
Trap! All units, target the suicide bombers!
Army's elite. Exploiting target. Raid in progress.
Unit lost.
All finished.
More GLA! Lock and load!
All finished. Let's build. Bring on the scaffolding.
How about a show of force?
Give him an air shot.
Unit lost.
Point man, exploiting target. He's on the target list. Ready for action. Army's elite.
Armor detail reporting.
Need a point man. He's on the target list.
On him!
What's
Unit
the story?
lost.
Let's give him an air shot.
finished. Always ready.
Let's
Going up.
beam an airship.
Heavy armor ready for action.
They've breached the perimeter!
In my field of fire.
Unit lost.
Locked in. Bring on the scaffolding.
They're attacking our base!
Making repairs. USA Armor Division. Always ready. Going up. Any more projects? On your command. USA Armor Division. Lighten them up. This'll wake them up. Delivering ordnance. Delivering ordnance. This'll wake them up. All finished. How about a show of force? Proceeding to target zone.
Pretty banged up here.
Have a job for me? Always ready.
Unit lost.
Is there a threat? Taking her in. We fight
Unit
on your
lost.
command. Delivering ordnance. Blow them wide open. Delivering ordnance. Doing what's right.
Our base is under attack.
Taking her in. We're moving.
Upgrade complete. Unit lost.
Special forces here.
New construction. Have a job for me. Sounds good. Paladin tank in the field.
Ready for action.
Unit lost.
Fire! Always prepared. He's on the target list. Enemy identified. Heading out. Army's elite. Need a point man? He's on the target list. Always prepared. Raid in progress. Rally point confirmed. On task. Heading out. On the go.
What's the story? Make my own road.
Special forces here. Always prepared. Taking new position. I'm listening. Flaring them up.
Unit lost. Warning,
Concentrate your
Scudstone
fire.
Making it
lost.
fast.
They're too well dug in. We need reinforcements.
Unit lost.
They're attacking our base.
Want to make some improvements? Keep them busy. I'll build anywhere.
This supply pile is done.
Unit lost.
Need some help here. Man down. Special forces here. He's on the target list.
Unit lost.
USA Armor Division. On task.
Fully engaged. General, our base is under attack.
On task. How about a show of force? USA Armor Division.
Ready for action.
Unit lost.
Armor detail reporting. In my field of fire. This'll wake them up. Let's grease them. USA Armor Division.
Oh, sign in for this.
Unit lost.
USA Armor Division. They're attacking our base! On your command. This'll wake them up. Serving anywhere you say, sir. Let's grease them. Blow them wide open.
Unit lost.
Clearing terrain.
Is there a threat? Enemies of the free world. Keep it clean. We fight for peace. Doing what's right. You can depend on it. Depend on it.
Our base is under attack.
Unit
Golden
lost.
tank in the field. Is there a threat?
Unit lost.
Laying the foundation. Made in the U.S. of A.
Army's elite. Heading out.
Crusader tank responding. Moving in.
That one's done.
Humvee here.
Any more projects?
How about a show of force? Moving in.
It's a trap. All units, target the suicide
Unit
bombers.
lost.
They've
Ready
breached
for
the
action.
perimeter.
Exploiting target.
New construction. Bring on the scaffolding. Always ready. Going up.
USA Armor Division. Crusader tank responding. Clearing terrain. How about a lift?
Unit lost.
Rip it up! Oh!
Special forces here.
Serving freedom.
How about a show of force? Taking new ground.
All finished.
I have experience. I'm on my
Any
way.
more projects? Want to make some improvements? Preserving freedom. On the job. Have a job for me? Good area.
Warning, Scud storm detected. Unit lost.
Let's get to work. Any more projects? Any more projects?
Unit lost.
Want to make some improvements?
Don't let them cut us off.
Always ready. Yeah? What's the story? Make my own road.
Ready for action. Search and destroy.
Protecting our people.
Special forces here. Fully engaged. General, our base is under attack. Enemy identified. Exploiting target. Take a new position.
Unit lost.
Always prepared. Enemy identified.
Yeah? Getting to work. Let's build.
They're attacking our base.
More GLA! Lock and load!
Sorry, I can't build there. Going up.
Unit lost.
Make my own road.
Need a point, man?
Unit lost.
On task. Fully engaged. Take a new position. Army's elite.
New construction. Let's
Our base
build.
is being attacked.
Keep 'em busy.
Ready for action. Heading out. Army's elite.
Always ready.
Need a point, They're attacking our base. Special forces here.
Have a job for me? Keep 'em busy. Is there a threat? We fight for peace.
Stay on
Yeah.
them!
On the job. Laying the foundation. Could use some attention. Have a job for me?
Unit lost.
They're hitting our supply line!
Army's elite. Enemy identified. Providing fire support.
Keep it clean. Depend on it.
Always prepared. He's on the target list. Raid in progress. Exploiting target. Providing fire
Unit
support.
lost.
Exploiting target. He's on the target list. On the go. Raid in progress. Special forces here.
Unit
Providing
lost.
fire support.
Yeah? Sorry, I can't build it.
Unit
Bring on
lost.
the scaffolding.
Fire at will!